Hello and welcome. So today we don't have a script. I thought we could learn something together. I think I have enough echoes to decompose to reconstruct an echo. And going into the arc, I thought the one we could reconstruct is Bloom poetry. So Bloom poetry doesn't come with an echo. You actually have to reconstruct an echo. So, and hopefully I won't regret this, because it'd be kind of nice to use the echo to awaken Chen Yi. So I just finished Chen Yi today.
I want to take you somewhere.
But to get his echo is, because I don't really want to buy attempts anymore. So that means just doing the attempts that I have for the day. And his echo requires right here, this guy right here, 178 of these. And honestly, I just don't think I can do that without buying at least a few attempts every day. But I certainly don't want to buy all the attempts like I was doing to do the speed run for the lifetime suits. And if you go look, let's go look at Diamond Arena. So if we look at Diamond Arena for elegant, when it does finally open, and here you see that a lot of the pieces of Chen Yi are already in play. So these are high scoring clothes, and awakening Chen Yi and the reflection is also very nice. I'm using glittering date, but Chen Yi's right underneath glittering date. So awakening the reflection will make it more powerful. Also, the clothes, as they're awakened, will be more powerful as well. So, but you don't have to take it all the way. Let's see. So we're using the dress, the hair, and the crown there. Let's see where we need to be, what stars we need to go to awaken those. Oh my gosh, the crown is just 2.0, 2-0. Well, that's worth awakening immediately. And the dress looks like it needs to be fully awakened. Yeah, designer's reflection awakening, but you can get the crown at 2-0. Let me show you something else. This is really random. I wonder if I should split this into two different videos. So if we go back into Diamond Arena, check out what else is in play right now. Not ranking. Dress up. So for the cool attribute, the highest scoring hat at the moment, look at that. It's the recolored hat from the current event. So if you happen to have the reflection, so you can start up, and to get the recolor it's just, I think, 1-3. So if we go back to arc, let's go into here. Where is it? I haven't awakened it yet. Here it is. I'm working on awakening the whole outfit. Oh wait, let's go to the awaken area. Yeah, look, you don't even have to level the reflection to get to 1-3. It can be level 0, and you can still start up to 1-3 to get the recolor of this hat. So the hat, the hat is currently is the highest scoring hat for the cool attribute in the game at the moment. At the moment, this is always at the moment. New clothes and new reflections and everything will come in. And both of these have nice pieces in them and are worth awakening if you have them. Okay, so let's look at, I'm going to make Bloom poetry. Here it is. So the thing about it is you never have a lot of echoes, from what I understand, to decompose and reconstruct an echo. And so a lot of people would consider this a waste of those mats because this is just an SR, and they would rather save for, this is why I was talking about Chin-Yi earlier, they'd rather use the echo for reconstruction for it, maybe a Chin-Yi echo and awaken Chin-Yi without having to get that, heroic amount of drops out of the goldfish stages. Or they might they would rather use them to, say you get our hell event when it shows up and you get a nice UR reflection, and it's really expensive to get the echoes, to keep pulling out of the path to get the echoes. And they would rather use the mats to reconstruct an echo for, a reflection from a UR event. And that's totally understandable, and I get doing that. And so this isn't the only use for these, and some people may even consider this wasteful, but there's no other way to get the recolor for this outfit. And I definitely want to do the recolor for this outfit. So for me, this is a good use for the mats, these kind of rare mats that you're not going to get very easily. If we go back to the reflections area, you can see I've already, in preparation, I've already brought it up to level 40 and 3 stars, so that when we do get the echo, we can go ahead and get the recolor. All right, let's go do some deconstruction. So, wrong thing. We want next to a dream cube. All right, going to dream cube. Decompose. I'm a little bit nervous. Okay, let's decompose. We're in echoes. Okay, we're going to decompose an SR1 first and see what happens. Wait, was that just one shadow crystal? Where do we find these shadow crystals? Okay, I'm going to pause. Okay, it was in the obvious spot. Okay, so we made one shadow crystal, and you go into the arc, and you go where you're going to awaken, and then you go to and you need an echo here. You click on the echo, it tells you where to get it. And I only have one shadow crystal, so we need 2. So an SR echo gave us 1 shadow crystal. I keep going into Gate of Heart. Let's go into Dream Cube. I bet I could have clicked it from there, but that's okay. So 1 SR, let's do it again. Let's go to Echoes, the tab at the top. So we're going to do it again. Decompose. So you get 1 shadow crystal for every SR echo. Let's do an SSR echo. Five shadow crystals. Okay, let's see how much it costs to reconstruct. Let's go back into Arc, Awaken. Let's say we are going to do a Chin-Yi echo. We need 60. That'd be 12 SSR echoes or 60 SR echoes. Now deconstructing a UR, gosh, can you imagine deconstructing a UR? I mean, that means you'd have to have your 13, well, your, what is it, 12 reflections plus 12 echoes plus the reflection. So, it drops 13 times. That would be insane if you had a UR to deconstruct. So you would need 12 SSRs, 12 SSR echoes, or 60 SR echoes to reconstruct a UR. Let's check out the SSR. We want to reconstruct, let's just pick one. We're going to do Leonid, let's say. Okay, let's pick one that we haven't awakened. Okay, have I awakened all these? No, I haven't. No, I've awakened her too. I've awakened all those SSRs. Bloodthirsty. Oh, here we go. It's Losma's Kiss. I haven't. So it's 15. What was it? 60, and we just dropped down to 15. Okay, I had also read and this does support what I read, that when you deconstruct an echo, it will give you 1/3 of the amount of shadow crystals that you would need to actually construct it. So if it takes 60 shadow crystals to reconstruct a, I'm using reconstruct, I don't know what the actual term is, exchange, to create, to make. If you need 60 shadow crystals to reconstruct a UR echo, that means when you deconstruct it, it will give you 20, because it gives you 1/3 of the amount that's needed. So here you need 15. When you deconstructed it, it gave you 5. And with the SRs, you need 3. When you deconstructed it, it gave you 1. So let's go ahead and, so this is actually fairly inexpensive, I would say, considering the number of SR echoes I have from pulling so much from the permanent PAV, trying to get stuff out of the permanent PAV. All right, so I'm sorry, that's the wrong thing. We click on this. Go. Oh, okay, it does not warn you. I was expecting a pop-up saying, hey, do you want to do this? It does not. Nope, it just spent your mats. So be careful with that. Okay, my dog is barking. Hang on. Okay, this isn't your normal tutorial. Normally it's like this and this and this and this. And I might make a tutorial about this that is very concise and wraps it up in 3 minutes. All right, so let's do awaken. Confirm to awaken.
Every morning I wake up to a brand new day and a brand new journey.
Okay, that's really cool. So there's our reconstructed Bloom poetry. That is super cool. Let's go check it out. I've already picked up a couple of pieces because I've started her up. And as I started up, I could go claim pieces. There's the dress. All right, and then let's go check it out.
Shall we continue our journey?
Go to the dressing room. Let's put her in. Okay, let's change the music from the. There we go. Oops, wrong thing. Okay, I just want to turn off the beachy music. Okay, so let's change the background to her house. And then let's go check out the set. It's an SR, so it's going to be kind of far down. Here it is. Oops. Press my button. Okay, you know what? Let's just move it up some more. Or is it changing? There it goes.
Do you still remember? This is what I wore the day we met.
Okay, that is really cool. Okay, so since it's an SR, it takes 3 shadow crystals. When you deconstruct the SR echoes, you will get 1 shadow crystal. So you need to deconstruct 3 shadow crystals to get this. Excuse me, you need to deconstruct 3 SR echoes to get this. Or you can deconstruct one of your SSR echoes, and that will give you, what was it, 5, right? Because it takes 15, it gave you 5. So to get this, and that really wraps it up. I'm sorry this wasn't, like I said, I might redo this someday and make it really concise, just give the information, and the video is only 2 or 3 minutes long. But this was kind of fun figuring it out on our own. All right, well, that's it. That wraps it up. We're just going to reconstruct Bloom poetry and check out the deconstruction, reconstruction of echoes. All right, I hope everybody has an excellent day, and thank you so much for joining me and for watching. All right, bye-bye.